Alright, today's lesson is lesson 80, part 1. Subtraction facts, subtracting 7, 8, and 9. So here we have our fact cards, and again I've gotten rid of one of the add-ins to help us write the subtraction facts. So I know that 7 plus 7 equals 14, which means that 14 minus 7 equals 7. And I only have to write that once because it's the same number. All right, so the next one, 7 plus 8 equals 15. So that means that 15 minus 7 equals 8, and 15 minus 8 equals 7. Okay, on the next one, we have 7 plus 9 equals 16. That means 16 minus 9 equals 7 equals 9, and 16 minus 9 equals 7. Right, so those are the 7s, and we've done all the other ones, which is why we're just doing these. And now let's switch to the 8s. So these are the only fact families we haven't done so far. So we have, I know that 8 plus 8 equals 16, which means that 16 minus 8 equals 8. Okay, 8 plus 9 is 17, so 17 minus 8 equals 9, and 17 minus 9 equals 8. 9, and now, so those are 2, and the last one is for our 9s, and the only one we haven't done is 9 plus 9. Well, 9 plus 9 equals 18, so that means that 18 minus 9 equals 9. So let's try 13 minus 9. We can find the answer for subtracting 9 by adding the digits in the number we're subtracting 9 from. So if you notice, we have 13 is a 1 and a 3. So if I went 1 plus 3, that equals 4. So the answer for 13 minus 9 equals 4. It's kind of a fun little trick. This trick works because any number 10 to 18 minus 9 can be written in this following way. 10 plus whatever the ones digit is minus 9. Okay? 10 is the same as 9 plus 1. So we have 9 plus 1 plus whatever is in the ones digit minus 9. Okay? So we know that 9 minus 9 equals 0. So we can just cancel that out. So it ends up being 1 plus the ones digit. And it might be a little confusing, but the trick works for these numbers. Okay? So let's try 10 minus 9. So I'd think, okay, 1 plus 0 equals 1, which means that 10 minus 9 has to equal 1. What about 11 minus 9? Well, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 11 minus 9 equals 2. Okay, does it work on 17? It does. 17, so we do 1 plus 7 equals 8, which means that 17 minus 9 equals 8. So the second part of this lesson is practicing problem-solving strategies. Okay, so we can solve this problem by making it simpler, by drawing a picture, by making a table, and looking for a pattern. We're going to first start off by making it simpler and drawing a picture. So it says, at Lincoln Elementary School, there are 2 computers for every 3 children. There are 24 children in Mr. Morrison's class. Show how many computers are in his classroom. Well, we're looking for how many computers, there are in the classroom. And the information I know is that there are 2 computers for every 3 children. To start off by drawing my picture, I'm going to draw a smiley face for each of the children. Okay? And I'm just going to take a minute to do that. Okay, I now have 24 children. And I'm going to show them in groups of 3. So I'm just going to circle them in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 groups of 3. Now I know that I have 2 computers for every 3 children. So now I'm going to draw 2 computers in each of these groups. And I'm going to do that with the square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I got a total of 16 computers. So that's one way to do it. The second way is to make a table, which I've already drawn up here at the top. So I'm just going to get rid of this picture so I have a little bit more room. All right. So I know that for every 3 children, I have 2 computers. So I'm going to count by 3s to fill in the boxes for the children. So I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Okay, and now we're going to see, okay, so for 3 children, I have 2 computers. That means for 6 children, I would have to have 4 computers. And for 9 children, I'd have to have 6. Do you see the pattern? The number of children increases by 3 each time, and the number of children increases by 2 each time. So if we keep counting by 2s, I should get 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I got the same answer both ways. So you can choose which way you like best to solve this problem. And that's it for this lesson. Good luck on your homework.